Welcome back to Newswatch 12. This morning we are joined now by Stormwatch 12 meteorologist Mackenzie Lake, keeping an eye on our conditions this morning, what people can be expecting, and as people head out for work, what should they be expecting about their morning commute?
For our inland areas, we're expecting to see some nice and great visibility, but for our coastal areas, we are seeing some reduced visibility. Right now, temperatures sitting pretty warm, especially for our west side areas. We're all the way up to 48 degrees right now in Grants Pass. We're seeing some calm winds as well. And we can see for our east side areas, staying nice and chilly this morning. We're down into the 30s and 40s and even down below freezing to at 29 degrees in Chemult. But again, we are staying nice and warmer, especially for our west side areas and especially along the coast. We have that Chetco effect going on, so we have those temperatures remaining fairly warm, and we have those offshore winds that are keeping those temperatures nice and warm throughout the day today. But for your bus stop forecast for the Rogue Valley, on your way to school, we should be in the 50s, pretty similar to what we saw yesterday, a little bit of cloud cover and some dry conditions. But then on your way back, we should be seeing plenty of sunshine and those temperatures all the way up into the 80s. So today will look a little bit more like a summer-like conditions for the day. We can see temperatures much warmer than we saw yesterday in the 70s and 80s for most of our region, and we're even all the way up to 75 degrees along the coast in Brookings. Again, we have that Chetco effect going on, and we could even be seeing some possibilities to break some temperature records for today and tomorrow along the coast in Brookings. But for the rest of our region, for our inland areas, we'll get all the way up to 74 degrees in Klamath Falls, 61 in Crater Lake, and 85 here in Medford. And we're expecting to see plenty of sunshine and again some breezy afternoon winds, especially for the coast and for our east side areas. For tonight, temperatures ranging in the 30s and 40s for our east side areas will be all the way down to 36 degrees in Klamath Falls and 42 in Crater Lake. And we're staying slightly warmer, especially for our west side areas in the 40s and 50s. We'll get all the way down to 46 degrees in Wairika and 52 degrees in Grants Pass. And we're expecting to see some mostly clear skies to clear skies for the night tonight. And of course, some fog and cloud cover along the coast in Brookings. But for your hour by hour forecast for tomorrow for the Rogue Valley, we're going to be even warmer tomorrow. We're going to be seeing those summer-like conditions. Again, we should be seeing a little bit of cloud cover. Right at 8 a.m. tomorrow, we'll be at 54 degrees. By noon, we'll be up to 76 degrees. And by 4 p.m., we'll be reaching so close to 90. Not quite, but we'll be right at 89 degrees. For Northern California for the next couple of days, again, we're seeing those warmer conditions, we're seeing those bright conditions and dry conditions as well. So on Saturday, we're all the way up to 86 degrees. By Monday, we'll be up to 89 degrees, again, pushing 90, but not quite. And for the Klamath Basin, pretty much the same thing, so except slightly cooler conditions. We're seeing plenty of sunshine, bright conditions, and temperatures in the 70s and 80s for our weekend and into the start of our next week. So we'll go ahead and take a look at your 7-day forecast for the coast. Temperatures ranging in the 70s and 60s for most of the week. We start to see those marine clouds, especially through Monday and into next week as well. For Northern California, we're seeing those bright and sunny conditions through this weekend, and then maybe a little bit of cloud cover Tuesday into Thursday as well. For the Klamath Basin, temperatures in the 70s and 80s for our weekend, and we're seeing those nice and dry conditions and then those breezy conditions again today. For the mountains, we're seeing temperatures in the 70s. It should be a fairly calm week, especially as far as winds. And for here in the Rogue Valley, plenty of sunshine. Again, those temperatures all the way back up into the 90s on Sunday and Monday, but then we see temperatures start to slowly decline as our work week continues.